Hi, this is Silverwolf, and I'm doing a comparison video today of the 2012 Furby, the 2013 Furby Boom, and the 2014 Furby Boom Crystal series. This is a visual comparison between each one of the fur and the general look of the Furbys. So let's begin. Here we have Tay-Tah, my favourite little Furby. And he's the one who started it all, really. Well, started it all with the most recent Furbys. He seems to be a hit on my YouTube channel, and everyone likes him. I chose this colour because I liked it. It's sort of like very dark blue tipped with pink. He's got little fabric paws, and I customised his ears as well. You can see there with the little stickers. These Furbies are all asleep. I'm going to try not to wake them because they'll be very noisy. So yeah, so you've got the 2012 Furby. He's different from the 1998 Furbys. He's got more movement in him. His eyes are LEDs, and his beak opens and closes. He also is jointed in the middle. You can see he's hunched over here because he's asleep. He has a sensor on his head, and on his back, and on his tummy, and also in his beak for when you feed him. And he has a sensor when you pull his tail as well. And this particular one's fur is tipped, although the 2012 Furbies did come in a variety of fur textures and colours. This is one of the first series, because I got him when they first came out. The ears are made of a very soft rubber. It's smooth and flexible. His fur is soft. It's sort of slightly coarse, but it's pretty soft. And his little feet are made of fabric, and they're embroidered there so you can see he's got 3 toes. And I'm in two minds whether or not to tip him up, because in case he might wake up, but I can very carefully tilt him backwards, and you can see underneath he's got plastic battery compartment and 2 long sort of bits of plastic there for him to rock backwards and forwards and side to side with, because he moves as well. Put him back down very carefully. The eyes light up when he is awake. This on the old Furbys used to be a light sensor, but the new ones it doesn't appear to do anything. Well, not to my knowledge anyway. And as far as I'm aware, the Furbys respond to each other by the sound of their voice. So it's got a sound sensor inside it, but it doesn't have a light sensor. It doesn't have a motion sensor. However, when you tilt the Furby, he does pick it up, because he's got a motion sensor for him moving, but not for you moving in front of him. So I could do that and he wouldn't know. Okay, so this is the 2012 Furby, when they brought them back again. Moving on, we've got the 2013 Furby Boom. This one is made of very, very soft fur. It is very soft. I was quite surprised when I opened it up, and opened up the box and felt how soft the fur was. These ones, whereas the originals were plain colour or this tipped colours, these ones had a variety of patterns, and they even had a Christmas sweater special edition at Christmas. And this is the one I chose with the triangle patterns on. The difference here is the feet are plastic. They've got sort of little triangular shapes on the top there, and they are made of a soft plastic. They're slightly harder than the ears though. The ears are again made of the rubbery flexible material, and looking up here you can see they have a hole in them, which is kind of like it's pointed in places. The eye plate is similar to the original ones. It came in different colours. You can see it's got those little bits on. Whereas this one is round. It does not have the little cuts taken out of it along the side, like this does. This is slightly bigger than on the old ones. You can see that one's a bit smaller there, and shorter. So this one is altogether more stylised, and they've decided to go with the cuts in the ears, and also I suppose it looks kind of fluffy. If it was fur, it would have those little bits in it. It looks nice anyway. Again, the sensors are in all the same places: the head, the back, the tummy. There's one on the tail, and of course the beak. He's got LED eyes again. And my one has a label here. Not everyone had one with a label. I don't know why it's got a label in the back there, but it has. And the bottom is the same as this one. The battery compartment is exactly the same as the other Furby. So I won't be tipping this one upside down. This is Tay-Tah. So I just turn him back round. So yeah, Tay-Tah. This one here is Doo-Boh. Doo-Boh is my new one. The Furby Boom Crystal series Furby. And you can see they've gone all out with the stylised parts of the faceplate here. It's not got those bits in it. It's completely pointy all the way around, and it's very shiny. Again, you've got the little flash above the eyes, and it is the same as this one. You can see they are the same size and shape, but this one is textured to be like a gemstone or a diamond. The ears of this one are different again. You can see they've got 3 little holes in them. Whereas this one only has the one in the top. It's made of a very, very rubbery feeling material. It's kind of a little bit sticky actually. It's not actually sticky, but it does feel a bit sticky. And the only drawback with this is fibres can get stuck to it, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay other than that. This one again with the plastic feet. You can see they're similar to this one, but they're all crystallised. So they're in keeping with the rest. The beak is the same. And the sensors are all the same on the head, the back, the tummy and the tail. And the beak inside. There's the tail. The bottom part is the same as the 2012 Furby, with a battery compartment. It's the same on all of them. And they're all the same size as well. Even the original one. So that's the comparison of all 3 Furbies that they've released up till now. It's interesting to see how they're all slightly different. This one is by far the plainest. This one is a little bit more stylised. And that one is very stylised. And very shiny. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this comparison video of the 3 Furbies. See you around!